Look at Zane just roll through that room. Wow, 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 wow. That's what I'm talking about. Eat you some grub, son. You've earned it. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. I believe this is episode 12 of Rimworld. We have, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't tell if that's the fifth or not. Boom rat. Yep, the tuck. Okay, so we finished up all our cloth in the last episode, and excuse me. We are going to use ceti today, and possibly Inzainia too. And what we're going to do is we're going to get our floors done and get a rock thingy built. Now, I think I researched stone crafting, right? Stone. Oh, wait, no, researched. Yeah, stone cutting. Stone cutting is researched. So what we're going to do is we're going to get them doing our floors and pathways and all that other stuff over the next couple days. And leave cooking and Doc growing, because we don't want to interrupt either the two of them with that, because we're really close to the end of, actually we're beyond the 72 days. Oh, I didn't know that it told you that by hovering there. But we're in fall. We're outside of the growing window. So any food that we get is just bonus food. I don't know how long outside that window you can go, but we will find out. So let's go to Inzainia and let's set up his construction. It don't matter about hunting because I don't have him set to hunt anything. He's got plant cutting. We'll put his construction at 2, and we'll leave ceti alone because I need her to make blocks, but we'll also put her construction's already 2, and her crafting is 2. So let's put her construction at 3 and her cleaning at 2, because I want her cleaning while Zane's building. And then as soon as she gets everything cleaned up, which is probably going to take her about 2 or 3 days, then she can start helping Zane build the floors. So let's go in. Nobody's doing anything. Let's go into structure. Or no, it's in floors. And we can get ready. Now, how much wood do we even have? We've got a bunch of wood down here, if I recall. Yeah. Look at that. Piles and piles and piles of wood. 50, 30, 34, 50, 25, 49, 50. Yeah, we got a bunch of wood down there. Now, that's probably not going to be enough, but we'll see. And as we do the flooring, it'll tell us how many. That's going to be 36. All right, 37. So we'll say 4, 8, 160 wood right there. That's just for the bedrooms. That's another 35, 36. This one's mostly done. It just needs one there, and it needs to be cleaned. I should just do it like that. All right. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get all these important rooms right now. And let's let them go while we're finishing all this up, because we're going to do this room too. Okay, what's that? We got a gap right there. All right, let's right click and see what that is. Oh, it's mud. There's mud in there. I still haven't figured out what to do with mud. I really still don't know. But I don't know. We'll figure it out, though, and if this right here is enough food for us, what we'll probably end up doing is closing this off like right here. Come across, like right here. Maybe come across and then come down. I don't know. I don't know. We're talking about, way in the future. But what I do want to do is I do want to get this right here, these places where they're commonly walking, where I can get flooring done. Oops, we got something going on. Trade ship. Which one? Exotic goods. Get all these areas done. That way, you know, it's like they just walked in there. They'll be walking at 100% instead of 85. So hopefully something will happen. Hopefully we'll get into doing something today. It'll excite this whole episode up some, but it looks to me like this might be quite a boring episode. Now, we've had a lot of excitement happen in the last few episodes, so, you know, maybe giving these guys a little bit of a break is a very warranted and welcome thing. All right, the tooks are made. So now Ceti will start, she'll start cleaning now as soon as she puts it down, which is really, really good. No, I don't want you doing that. Let's not clean outside yet. Let's grab her. We'll recruit her and walk her down here. And then I'll let her go inside that building. This is another way that you can control her, you know, what she's cleaning. If I walk her down here like so and then let her go, well, she's going to go get some food, which means she's going to then start cleaning here, which is fine. That's fine. This is a main thoroughfare. It's a main, you know, a main place where people come and go, and that's fine. So she's going to grab her a meal, go up here and eat, and start cleaning the dining room. Come on, Zane, get back to building, buddy. But I want to build some paths. I want to build like a path around this way, and then down, and then maybe across. And then I want to come up in between my gardens. That's why I left that space in between them. You know, back and forth. That way they have these. I want to see if the pathfinding system prefers paths, 100% travel speed versus the 85% and stuff on the ground. Plus we'll be able to get rid of some of them trees, and if they do stick to paths, they won't be doing that whole walking in between the trees crap at, you know, 10% speed, movement speed, which will be a boost. I mean, that'll, like they're moving around trees, so I will assume the pathfinding system works well enough to where they'll walk on a path if there is a path to walk on. Now, I have not figured out what we're going to do all our paths out of. That's the big deal. We've got all these blocks down here. This is all marble and limestone, and we don't really have a whole bunch. I don't know if it's like, let's go look. Have we built that table yet? No, we haven't. So let's build that table real quick. Somebody will put it together. Production, and then stonecutter's table. And then we were going to put one here, so we'll put it there. Don't matter which one goes where. But we're going to put a table there, a table there, a table there, and then two more tables down here on the bottom. So, I really don't like them boom rats. These guys right here are maniacal. I'll kill one here in a little bit. Uh-oh. What is that? Why is that red like that? Any clue? That was freaking scary. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. Maybe it's just a glitch. It's well ventilated. It's been working for like 3 or 4 days with no problems. At least I haven't seen any problems. Whew. Crisis avoided. I don't know. Maybe it was nothing. All right, Zane got some flooring done. That's good. He's got all this ready. He's just got to build it. And how much wood? We still got tons of wood. Where's Ceti? Seti's going to wake up and go to cleaning this room. We need to haul this stuff too. Let's go ahead and mark that. Haul. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there was some more somewhere. There's some. I can't tell what that is. Wood floor blueprint, limestone chunk. Let's have somebody carry that limestone chunk. There's a couple in here. I don't think there is any in there. I think we moved all of them already. That's a chunk of something. That's a chunk of something. There's a limestone. I think that's all metal slag from where this thing exploded a couple episodes back. Let's go ahead and move all this. We'll mark all this to be moved. That way we'll have a bunch of it out there. That poor deer. That's that one that rotted. It's still rotting away very slowly. It's getting down to about 35, 36 at night. Another thing I'm going to make them do when they get up in the morning is I'm going to make them all equip their tucks. Where's that tuck? As soon as Zane gets out of that building and moves down this way, I'll grab him and make him do his. Alright, go put your tuck on first. They're all the same. They made cloth. I guess that's alright. Alright, where's Ceti at? Oh, she's over there cleaning her room. I'm going to let her finish cleaning her room. Clean, 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 girl. Get it clean. Alright, go put your tuck on. Too hot to wear tuck? Nope, Inzainia put his on. We made 6 tucks somehow. Where you at? Who ain't got one on? Cookie. Go put on a tuck. Now they'll all have their little hats on. In the army we had hats like that. They were called baklavas. Except baklava would come all the way down over your face. Do something! Oh, woo! He is. So we're slowly getting it. It's coming along real slow, but you know, like I told you at the beginning, this was probably going to be a slow-paced episode. We're doing good on food and veggies and all that. And let's check the whole, make sure there's none of the evil and dangerous moofaloo. Oh, golly. Zane. Sorry, buddy. You got to stop working for a little bit. I ain't letting Buffalo run around on my range. Buffalo eat up everything. So we got to send Zane up there and kill them Buffalo. And I know that it's Muffalo. But come on now, what sounds better, Muffalo or Muffalo? I like Muffalo. I think it's a kickback from playing Don't Starve. The animals there, I think that they were like Muffalo or something similar to that. And yeah, that's why that sound, the way I'm saying it, is in my head. So I'm gonna let him finish up the. Yeah, I'm gonna let him finish up the flooring first. But yeah, we're gonna send him up. Oh, we got a message. A group of travelers. We don't care about no travelers. Where's he going? Oh, good golly. I didn't change the hunting. I'm gonna let him kill one and bring it back. He's like, Muffalo. We must kill the Muffalo. Nope, don't bother with the turtle. Let's go get the Muffalo. Zane the hunter. He's getting real good with that gun too. It's like, pow, pow, pow. Buffalo, you killed my mother. They sound all nasty when they die. Zane's gonna take it. Why are we playing on slow motion? Let's go. Whew. Played the first few episodes on that slow motion until I kind of got the hang of things, but now another ones are visiting. Now that I got the hang of things, don't really need to be going slow anymore. Whoa. Let's go into his overview. I really want this flooring done more than I want Muffalo hunted, considering we've got so much Muffalo. So we'll put hunting on 4. We'll grab him, hit R, let him go, then he'll get back doing flooring. because that's the priority right this moment. And me coming up here and checking that dadgum generator every once in a while to find out why it was freaking out on me and turning all red explosion sparky things. Now let's get Cookie. Come on, Cookie, put that meal up. Stop. And let's go over here and let's prioritize butchering that Mufaloo so it don't start to spoil. One thing that I did figure out off camera, tinkering around, actually I watched a Paul Soares video because I'm a subscriber of his also, and he's playing this game also. So I watched his newest episode and saw him do it. And it is that whole cooking table where you can go into the cooking table and you go to bills. And I've got my bills, I had my bills set to forever. And you can go in and go to config, and then you can set do X times to do until you have. And then you can come down here and say do until I have, say, 250, 285, 310. Do until I have 300. And that will then do them until you have 300. Not, you know, that's what I was looking for in the first couple episodes when I was trying to figure out, you know, meals. It'll do it until I have 300 meals, and then he'll stop. And then if they eat 5 meals, I don't know if it clears the bill, but if it doesn't clear the bill, then he'll come back and cook 5 more, I hope. We'll find out when we get to, actually I'll set it at a little lower. I'll set it at 150. And we'll watch for it. We'll just remember to watch for it. Alright, so 150. Alright, so do until we get to 150, because we're already at 137 now. It won't take her but a day or two to get us to 150. Black Falcon Park. Okay, that other exotic good trader's out of range now. Alright, come on, Zane. What are you doing? We're not out of wood. There's plenty of wood right there. Alright, so let's go to Zane. I know his hauling is not the equivalent. 3. It's 4. And his constructing is at 2. Oh, good Lord. Where's he at? Oh, that's Doc. No, that's Cookie and Doc. Okay, yeah, I'm not brain farting. I can hear Zane hammering. Okay, yeah, no, he's building. Okay, yeah, I'm brain farting. I'm looking at the wrong person and seeing it. I also saw him running a mod that looked kind of cool. It was like DMB or DMV or DBW or something like, some weird, I don't know, some acronym. And what it did was it put your character portraits up here, and you could click on them and tell them to do something. You could hover them to see where they were, click them to go to them, and grab them and make them do stuff. And it also added an inventory button over here. I've been playing mod free and don't want to play with any mods right now that are modifying the actual system, but that doesn't really seem to me to be a modification of the system. That seems to me to be more of a, you know, modification to the user interface. So I don't want to use anything that's going to modify the game right now, but that might actually be, you know, beneficial and useful to have for the look at the floors. Don't they look great? That looks so good. That Cookie out there, or I mean Ceti out there cleaning her butt off. Look at her going to clean that. Everything's going to be nice and spotless, and I can get her to working. Because, like, if they go into these rooms, I don't know if it's bad enough in there now. Nah. When did Ceti gain Pessimist? What the, huh? I'm lost. I'm going to have to go back and check older videos. Because I don't remember Ceti ever being pessimistic. I don't remember Ceti being a pessimist. Unless they just gain traits as you play. I remember her being trigger careful shot and trigger happy. What's this? One of the moons of this planet is orbited in front of the sun. An eclipse has begun. Don't care about an eclipse. I am not running solar power. I think that's the only thing that... Ooh, there it goes again, see? I think maybe that's just a natural graphic that it does. An eclipse will interfere with solar power, and a solar flare will interrupt with electrical power. Heat waves make everything hot. What's that? Oh, blight. I can see already. I think that's what happens when you cook outside of the normal window, because we didn't get any mysterious blights during the regular branch. So I think they'll let you keep cooking for those a couple months before your growing season and a couple months after your growing season, but you just keep getting hit by mysterious blights. Now we got all these taters just sitting out here. Doc's going to replant everything. Hopefully we'll get a couple things out of each haul. But if we get another mysterious blight, then I'll deactivate all these, because we've got plenty of taters, and then I can be using him to do something else. Look at Zane just roll through that room. Wow, 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 wow. That's what I'm talking about. Eat you some grub, son. You've earned it. All right, I've got to do something about that line right there of crap, because that'll drive me nuts. I don't know about you guys, but that will drive me crazy. There we go. Let's put the wooden flooring in. There's, like I said, we've got plenty of wood. He's done with the majority of it anyway. Oh, that other deer finally turned into skeleton. Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. There's just not a whole lot going on this episode because of the flooring. Zane the carpenter. Zane the Mufaloo killer. Maybe we'll get out there. He'll get done here shortly. We've got about 10 minutes. Maybe he'll get done here shortly and we can go out there and slaughter them Mufaloo and have some fun with that. I don't know. Maybe something exciting will happen, like we'll get hit by a pirate here in a few minutes. I just don't know. But regardless, you know, things are growing, things are going, people are doing. Get on it, Zane. Man, he's just a hammer-slinging fool. Now, these rooms, you can't really see the flooring and stuff, but you can come down here and you can toggle off the stockpiles so that you don't see zones. Or, I mean, you can toggle off zones. And then you can really see the floors. I don't have any lights in here. Don't know if I should have lights in there. Some more travelers. Come on, Zane. Get it all done, son. Yeah, that's what I'm screaming. Look at him just going. That looks so much better. So this is a well-wasted episode, I reckon. And to bed he goes. The hardest worker of the crew. Cookie, just 5 more meals. And we can see how that works. We'll go to it'll go to 150. I want to see if it clears the bill or if it stays permanent. I don't think that there's an option I didn't see an option to make it stay permanent. Yeah, I don't see an option to make it permanent. Nothing here except to go to infinity, to suspend, or to cancel. So we'll just leave it alone. And then what I'm looking for, what I'm really, really hoping, is that he takes and makes 5 more meals, and then they eat, and then he goes and makes those 3 back. And he just keeps them at 150, because if he does, ooh, another something. Loner, who cares? And a group. Okay. I'm hoping that she gets to 150, and like I said, that she makes more when they eat more. But more than likely, with the way that I've seen the system working so far, is that basically they complete it and it's done. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Hoping for the best here. Hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. Oh, what's that, the solar flare over? Oh, the eclipse, rather? Yeah. Look at that, just going at it. Go throw your wood in here because you still got a couple. Put them together. Oh, I missed a spot right there, it looks like. Let's see. Maybe that's just dirt. No, I missed a spot. We'll put one there, 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 and there. And there. Did I get all of these doorways? Yes, yes. Looks like it. Yes, yes, yes. Now, I've already decided I'm going to change this door. I'm going to put that door like over here or over here. I just have not done it yet. All right, and I didn't get that one. And there, there. That's where the mud patch. Well, let's just do the whole room. We've missed that mud area. And that's all constructed roof mud. Yeah, all of that's mud. I will look up after this episode is complete, though, because we've only got about 4 or 5 minutes. I will look up after this episode is complete and figure out how to deal with mud, if there is a way to deal with mud, or I'll have a definitive you can't do anything with mud answer for you guys next episode. So, yeah. But until then, where are you going? What do you need steel for? Hauling steel to stonecutters tables building. Huh. Oh, he's going to build that building. I guess he's done. Well, that's a construction job, and he happened to be right there. Oh, we'll get our stone table done. And then I can put Yeti to, well, what's Yeti doing? She's hauling stuff, right? Good. So, or maybe she's not. Whoa. Where's Yeti? This is, I definitely, I'm going to come back next episode with that mod installed too, hopefully, if I can figure it out. I haven't done anything with the Steam Workshop and all that stuff, even on my other games. So let's just comma. There she goes. What's she doing? Hauling wood floor? Okay. So she's helping Zane now, so everything must be cleaned. Look at her go. Now she's going to bed, as everybody else is. But I like our little village. Our little village coming along. I'm going to try and, keep going with this episode until they get all the floors done. And then when they get the floors done, we'll call it a day. Oh, okay, because that one was just doing it too. Beautiful. See it? Something may be glitching with the graphics today or something. I don't know. It's supposed to just be a tough to sting. But I do not know. We need another person. That way we can extend up and continue at our current pace, but have somebody researching, because I would like to get all that stuff researched too. Build, son. Look at him go. Just swinging that hammer. Oh, and she cleaned up a little bit too. We're running really low on wood again. Down to about 4 piles. What is that? Less than 100. Which is enough to finish still, but I don't like that mud pit being in the middle of my room. I don't like mud. It's probably something you got to research, or there's just nothing you can do about it. Cluster. Ooh. Jump to location. What is it? Looks like limestone, marble. We'll unforbid it. They can tote it, and all that marble block can be used to build our flooring. How many we got already? We We got some limestone. We got 68 sandstone. And there's a ton of marble up there. Oh, he's going to hunt now. It's Muflu killing time. So we're going to pause, and I will end the episode here because they've only got that last little row. And maybe I don't even know if she can build it. Hauling wood to stockpile 1. So yeah, maybe they can't even build that row. Or maybe that's design. Maybe they did. Wood floor blueprint. No, they haven't built it. So, yeah, I will figure out what's going on with this mud and how to cover it up and get rid of it if possible. And we will continue along with maybe a more exciting episode next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this, as boring as it probably was. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day.